Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Superstars. Big storyline coming into this one is the tough stretch for one of their key players. He just can't seem to get it going. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and starting this one, number 71. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a... That's ball 4. 3 out, 3. And now Ellie De La Cruz. That one lifted to left. One up, one down. Now batting Jared Duran.
The left fielder, Jared Duran.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
This one in the air. Ramirez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth.
And the batter now, Junior Caminero. And it's fouled away. On the ground, Ramirez whips it to first. Out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's Corey Seager.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. Out.
Now it's the right fielder, Brendan Donovan.
The right fielder, Brendan.
Wisniewski back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayes makes the play, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now, Ben Rice. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And a foul ball. To the right side. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. And we're back. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting,
Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
Duran.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Nick Kurtz.
Ha!
Swing and a miss, and it's
0-1.
0-1.
One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Duran over at first with one away. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only.
It's that champion mentality.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get there before. She sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. Trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. Sun setting in the background.
frown, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burn
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Superstars. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Taj Bradley. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
White.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Garcia.
3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Digging in, Jarren Duran.
Ball. Catch inside.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. The 1-0. On the ground is short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez squeezes it, and there's one away. Junior Caminero will hit next. Caminero launched a homer in his most recent game. The 1-0. In for a strike. Good slider. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Seager to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Brent Rooker.
The designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Gilbert back to work. Fought off foul. Gilbert, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. One down. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Ben Rice now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And it is 2-1. be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Yeah, the batter now, Michael Harris the second. First pitch just misses. Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to Torres, and that'll do it.
We gon' make it epic, epic, epic. We gon' make it epic, epic.
And we're back. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The right fielder, number 4, Austin
Hayes getting to start in right. 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Bradley with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And now here is Michael Garcia. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound.
That's a ball.
Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Eli White. Struck out swinging his first time. That one inside, 1-0. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third, here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
0-2.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Jarren Duran digs in now. RBI single his last time up. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one not close. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. In the air out to center. And it falls. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Caminero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Kurtz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Just missed. That's in there, and a count 1-1. That's down and in. And that one missing low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Seager in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out towards right center field. Donovan on the move to the gap. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Dominic Canzone, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, Nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Harper.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The Padres trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. And that's a fair ball. Duran quickly gets it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that is out of play. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. The
So
right
up next, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-0. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Michael Harris II. Rice leads off first with 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. Canzone sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Gleyber Torres. Bradley back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. De La Cruz sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Austin Hayes, the next to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. There's the strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Harris makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just
That's
missed.
inside.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Left field, Canzone brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jarren Duran.
Duran.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Popped up right side. Torres has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Eli White. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That missed by a lot. 1-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. And Ramirez is set down. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Duran makes the play, and that is that.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, you asked for it.
Jesus Tinoco gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tinoco.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Junior Caminero. Both 2 in this one.
Caminero.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is downstairs. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now back.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
1 down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
2-2 to count.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
The right
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty.
33.
And now the right fielder, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field. Canzone makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt, now 1-2. Right side, Edwards. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now one miss.
Upstairs.
He swings and fouls one off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One out. Bases empty.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On its way to the corner. Durant on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The catcher,
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Victor Caratini.
And a foul ball. Up and in,
Ball 1.
and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing
ball,
at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a big swing and a miss. Rice down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
Out of the
San Diego,
bullpen for the Padres, Brian
number
King.
74.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. He's 2 for 2.
Ben Rice.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter,
And now
9.
it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2.
Edwards.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. This one in the air. Torres makes the catch, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Foley.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
The
Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. Austin Hayes, the next up for the Padres. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering is fouled back.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Torres gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Michael Garcia. 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Ball 1, no
Tag, safe at second.
He's in there, he's
and
safe.
good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris snags it for the second out. Here's the center fielder,
Now
Eli
back,
White.
The center fielder, Eli White.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and a count 1 and 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
King back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed.
Outside.
On the ground, right side. Torres handles. Fires over to first. And that's 1 away.
Now
As the
batting,
leadoff man
the
is
left
out
fielder,
in the 8th. And now, Jaron Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Just
1 ball, 1
missed.
strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Up and in, and the count is even, 2-2. To the right side, collected by Torres. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Nick Kurtz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Misses downstairs, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Third baseman,
Runner
number
first and 2 away. And now Junior Caminero. Well struck right field. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Kurtz around third. Head first slide, and he's safe. And it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 5-0.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. Rooker off of first with 2 away.
Off the plate.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Just off the inside edge. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, but that keeps this in.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jared Koenig.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Rice.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's the strike. Too low, and it's ball 3. And that's in there at the knees.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. White racing over to make the catch. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Porter Hodge.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Right through there for his strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And now it's even up.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Siegs to the plate now. There's a strike, 95 of that one. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
He goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Next to the
0 for 3 in this one.
Dominic Canzone.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings through that. Man at first, one away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010.
Harper.
Hodge, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Victor Caratini. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Harper stands at second with 2 gone.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one missing inside. Hodge is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
said, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't such a nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing, while I'm splashing in puddles like struggle, we dancing in the rain. I never thought to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. Said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody want it damn slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate. Making headlines on that prime time. If I see him, yeah, I'm coming and it's all mine. Making headlines on my own dime. Oh yeah, I'm going to heights up to the soul.
We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact.
Oh yeah, so let's do this.
So just about set and getting to start. Number 31.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Zips it across. Turner is out.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. His fourth home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Harris puts it away. 2 down. Now the third baseman.
He's done a great job making contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
Walker sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
On the ground to first, Murray. And he handles it himself for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hitting better than .350 this month.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit in the air, center field. Alcantara on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. In the air to left center. Alcantara sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Second inning set to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Popped up. And that's foul. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
The third baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Now here is Brent Rooker. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hammered, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. First pitch misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And fouled off. Rooker over at second. Rice on at first with 2 down. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Just off the inside edge.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, John Rave.
You're out. Out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Roop back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Duran, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside.
That's inside.
Throw safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Chisholm in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, Nick Kurtz. Fly to center his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Caminero, the next to hit, takes outside. Man at first, one away. Caminero in his 3rd season, batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rooker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Long gone. The 2-run shot is 21st of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Ben Rice. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th.
You're out. 3.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
Runner takes off. No. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Curveball over for a called strike. Walker takes his lead at third with one away. Inside, and 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. In there safely. And they're up by 3. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Xavier Edwards. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, Chisholm. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Jaron Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. Relay to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with
new pitcher for the White Sox, number 70.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2 outs with a runner at third. Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Caminero up for the third time and takes ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there. But I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. And welcome back.
3 out. 3.
Now Ben Rice.
For Florida, the catcher, Ben Rice.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Walker in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing on the 3-0. Look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 down now. And here is Michael Harris the second. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back.
3. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. First base. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. Out.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Empty glass is what I say. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast, and away he rolled. Just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been planning on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Superstars going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the mound in this one, number 70. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fastball right back to the mound. One out in the top of the first. Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Throw sails over his head at first. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. Ball one, no strikes. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Junior Caminero will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Cincinnati,
leading
here's
off
Nico
for the
Horner.
Reds, designated hitter, Nico Horner.
And that one is downstairs.
You're out. Ball four, take your base. Out. Out. You're out. Three. Out. Ball four, take your base. Out. That's ball four. Three.
And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Superstars taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Well, Singy, he's been really up against it lately. Major struggles at the plate, but perhaps today he gets it going again.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to find his rhythm out there and just simplify his mindset.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Jacob Lopez. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Misses, ball 2. Grounds 1 to short. Caballero handles, throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 4th, third baseman, Junior
Caminero, the next to hit.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Kelnick makes the catch. Now it's 3. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Left fielder.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the slider just misses.
2-2.
That one way inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. Michael Harris II digs in now. Fouled off left side.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting ninth.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one hit to right. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Caught looking his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
Here's the catcher to hit. Hunter Goodman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Lopez back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across.
He's out.
And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Kurtz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. One down, base is empty. And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia.
You're out. 4-4, take your base.
And now the DH, Brent Rooker, flied to right his first time. That's in for a strike.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Next to hit, Jordan Walker walked his first time. Line drive, caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Bottom 4. At the plate, Michael Harris the second, grounded out his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball
to first, and they've got him picked off. And they tag him out. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. Swung on, belted. Lyle on the move. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Go-ahead run on base, Ellie De La Cruz. Now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall,
Justin Lawrence gets the ball now.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
0-1. Up the middle, Caballero. On to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Cut on and miss. And welcome. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. Lawrence back to work. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 1 for 2. That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That misses. 1-2 the count.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
So now a pinch hitter, Brendan Donovan. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Brendan Donovan.
Next offering is downstairs. Caminero, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit. And a swing and a bouncer, foul of first. Next pitch is outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now one missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the batter now, Michael Harris the second. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That just misses. And that is ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit.
The way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That's in there. It's 0-1. All loaded up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. That's outside. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
Bases loaded. 2 down.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is number 4.
Now pitching.
Jason Foley.
Jason. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And no one can get there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders.
Ellie on the move.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike.
No,
Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. Just missed.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Outside. And the count is 3-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. De La Cruz at third with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Nick Kurtz digs in now.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Step off throw to first. Tag, and he picked off. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Brent Rooker now at the plate. 1 for 3. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And another ball. That one in triple digits. And that's in for a strike. 2-2 now. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
2 on, 2 outs. That's down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Yep. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. They limit. And we're back. Now here is Dalen Lyle. DL Hall gets the call from the pen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Foul ball there. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Right side. Kelnick. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Edwards on at second with two down. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering way off the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hard hit, base hit. Edwards headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And now 1 and 2. And that's down and away. Got him. Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Caminero, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Rooker stands in now and watches strike one. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now Brendan Donovan. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
One ball,
Leiter,
no strike.
a 6-foot righty. He features a splitter, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one the other way. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped, but foul. Two outs. They take the force out, and the inning is back here in Philadelphia, and now final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Don't nobody wanna dance.
Can't understand why we treat each other in this way. Taking up time with the silly, silly game we play. We've got our love, and no matter how it's said or done, we are one. No matter what we do, we are one. Our love will see us through, we are one. And that's the way it is. Sometimes I feel that we try and make each other sad. I don't know why. Things we do, how we make each other feel so bad. We've got so much, we could all be having so much fun. We are from the very start. Deep down in your heart, and that's the way it is.